All right, here with Coach Mule, as well as Dennis Hu and Ryan Uman. All right, Coach, we'll start with you. Basically, your thoughts of how the match was.
Tough match overall for us. We had a really great last few weeks where the team was finally clicking. In terms of getting prepared for this match, we felt like we did a lot of good things, getting the team mentally, physically ready to go. And, hats off to Vassar. They're a fantastic program, something that we strive to be towards, teams like Vassar and Springfield and all those other schools that were always nationally ranked. So it's just an honor to have the opportunity to go up against them. And just proud of my team for not giving up towards down the stretch of the match tonight.
So Ryan, I'll ask you, so you win third straight CUNY title, right? And you had lost to Hunter 2 times during the regular season, and then you beat him in the final. What was that like where you lose to the team twice and then you go out in the game that's the most important of the year and you end up beating them, especially on their home floor?
Yeah, one thing we've been saying all season, actually coming down to those final weeks before the CUNY finals, was that it's hard to beat a good team 3 times. So one thing we showed was a lot of grit. We did a lot of film. There was a lot of behind the scenes work. It really took every single person on the team for that win. I think we did a great job of responding after those 2 losses. And it was really the way we came out of that second set. We were down 23-19. We had a 4 or 5 point run, and we ended up winning the match off of that momentum.
So Dennis, in the third set, you made a real good run to bring it within 1 point at that point. What started working in that set that really brought you guys within 1 point, essentially, of completely turning the match around?
So as the coach says, we as a hitter, we not always hit hard. We need to play smarter, and that's made me convince the whole team to play smarter.
So, Coach, first year as the head coach here at Baruch, what has it been like as, year 1, you make it to the NCAA tournament in year 1. I'm sure that was the goal before the year, of course, but what was it like as first year here at Baruch?
It was extremely unique. I completely changed my whole perspective on my day-to-day life, and it's worth it for sure. I had a player on the roster 4 years older than me to start the year. He was 30 years old.
Wow.
My starting libero tonight was my age, 26, both born in 1996. And, a lot of people are like, you look like you're a player when I'm warming up with the team and things like that. So that was fun. I have an experience of playing when I like these guys in Division III and out in the GNAC for LaSalle University. And, the year I played was our only chance of winning conference and making it to the NCAAs. And funny enough, it was actually against Baruch, at Baruch. So it was a really small circle, and to achieve that with these guys this year, I'm telling you, we want to set our sights way higher than the first round entry to the NCAAs. So I'm grateful, and I'm not satisfied just yet.
So, and any of the 3 of you guys can answer this. So from the NCAA tournament this year, and you've talked about, right, the higher goal next year, but you can definitely, of course, build on this to have that happen next year. So what do you think this experience here will do for you next year in your run, essentially, to get back here and to end up, going farther in the tournament?
One thing we have is a lot of young guys on this team, a lot of young guys that show that they want it. And another thing that our captain has been saying, Jack, that it's the grind starts tomorrow, right? We're going to be on the beach during the summer. We're going to be playing grass, beach, indoor tournaments. It all starts tomorrow, and it's something that a lot of the returning players are going to have to show. They're going to have to show that they want it. And I think this experience here today at Vassar was definitely a learning experience. There's a lot to take in. It's good to know how it feels to lose, because you don't want to feel that again coming next year.